episode of the Thursday Making People Making Music for people that make Thursdays musical. On a Thursday, people, make it. Some music for people on a Thursday. That's what I'm talking about. Safe, James, other James. You can work out between yourselves which one's which. Yes, Nico, Ian, Santiago, welcome. It's Afrobeat week. I'm kind of excited because it's going to be percussion heavy, which is my jam, baby. I love me some drums. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Should be pretty jokes. Yeah, I know, I've got the rhythm on in the background. I've got a cheeky rhythm in the background. I'm on the apple and blackcurrant. Do any of you lot do this? When you get to the last bit of the squash in the bottle, you just fill the whole bottle up with water and then just cane it all day. Actually, it's been a hot day. This has lasted me a couple of hours. I filled this up from like about that much squash in the bottom like 2-3 hours ago. I'm being wholesome for a change. Just moving all the empty beer cans off of my desk. Having a night off. Actually, I've had a few days off now. Keeping it real in lockdown. Alright, so screen capture. Boom, 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 boom. Let me hear you say, wayo. Shout out for the squash bottle. Spin-off channel, squash. Asda, apple and blackcurrant, double strength, 60 servings, fam. I make it use about 30. I double my double strength. I call it a double. I don't give a damn. Alright, anyway. It is bare hot, so I'm sorry if it's going to add to a slight bit of a noise factor in the background of the stream, but I need my fan on. I need my window open. It is madness in here. It's so hot. My computer just cooks the room. Absolutely cooks it. Alright, blank session. Afrobeat things. Oh, my keyboard was pissing me about the other day. If it pisses me about again today, I'm going to get new batteries. I've got some downstairs, so it should be blessed. Afrobeat things, let's go. Cool, yeah. No worries, James. As always, the theme is optional. Just make some music, bruv. Make any music. And if you want to join in with the theme, you do the ting. If you don't, you don't. Nico is today Afrobeat things. Have you not been looking on WhatsApp, man? Yeah, I thought you would be keen, because last week you were craving it. And to be honest, I just want to make something with loads of drums in it, so I'm deeply on it. So that's what I'm doing. So you can do that, or you can take the optional do what you like mode. We don't mind. It's all good. It's all the same. So let's pick a tempo to kick us off. Excuse me. Okay. All right. This time, Nico, you don't have to do Pachelbel's Afrobeat. You can just do Nico's Afrobeat. So, you know, you'll be blessed. I think that's too fast. I wanted to do something a little bit more chilled, I was thinking. What would 95 feel like? Yeah, we can do lots of rhythms with this. Let's go to 95, because that'd be jokes. Why not? That felt about right. And then first things first, let's go through all our drum samples again, as we so often do. Audio samples, the WAV hit things. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Give me the cheeky mute. Alright, fine. I will allow it. I'll allow the mute. That reminds me, actually, I might try and turn my phone on to silent as well, so it doesn't ding all the time. Gets bare annoying. Alright, big. When's check-in? 9:30? Classic 9:30, and then again at 10:30. So we have an hour and a half for slot 1, and then we have an hour for slot 2. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so kicks. Let's get some good kicks in here. Kick, intense. I just feel like loud. I'm going double ears with the headphones now. Although this is going to make my head so hot. I might have to go get some in-ear headphones, you know. But then these sound better, so I don't know. I like the one with the snares on, you know. But I feel like it's just going to make things a bit too noisy. So we're just going to go kick loud. Everybody needs a kick in their life. Okay, percussion. I'm going straight into the, yes, like all of these bongos and tambourines. I basically think we want all of them. Oh, yeah, this thing's going to be dead and just come out in the corner the whole time. If we keep it there, does it still do it? I think it still does it. Anyway, whatever. So I don't know about tambourines. Okay, we'll take the triangle. We will 100% take the triangle. And then I think the bongos definitely as well, like... I think we want both of the standard ones. And the slaps, maybe. Take the 2 slaps as well. And then, should we take also the hard ones? Yeah. Hard ones too. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. And then maybe a snare. Let's go snare next, yeah. See, there's going to be too many snare parts to write. Can't we just get like a normal hit? Why is it like got to be loud or something? Why can't it just be snare? I guess they're about the same. We'll just take that one. Yeah, and we'll take a ghost note as well. And do you want... Yeah, let's take a flam too, because that will give us some nice feel in our drum loops. Yeah. And then the roughs could be useful, but only if they hit the tempo that we're going with. So I'm going to come back for the roughs if we want them. Toms, definitely. But I don't think we need all the different volumes. Let's just take the 3 toms as they are. Come as you are. Okay, we need more stereo audio tracks already. Maybe like 4 more should complete our our kit. I'm thinking ride cymbal. Yeah, I think we just want those 2. But they can go on the same track, like they don't need to be like treated like extra special. We'll just cut them down to size, but we can always extend them back out if we need them to have some more flavor. Like that definitely doesn't need to be that long. These snare samples are just being gratuitous, bruv. The triangle probably does. It really doesn't. It's like gone by here. I think that's fine. Okay, so we got ride bell and ride like that. Okay, good. And then do we want like a crash? That's quite a nice China-y type crash sound. What's this one saying? Yeah, and that's more of a splashy crash. Okay, so we got our work cut out for us here in making a big rhythm out of all of these samples, because there's a lot of samples here. So we're just going to start by muting every track. And I'm also going to name them all right now as well, so that we don't get into any confusions later. So we'll call this Splash, and we'll call that one China, and then Ride. Oh, the toms in the wrong places. We'd want the low tom there. Ugh. Low tom with an M. With an M, please. This goddamn keyboard. Oh, sweet lord. Middle tom. High tom. Snap. Bruv, this keyboard. It makes my whole computer freeze every time it like drops out as well. Bongo low. Bongo high. What is this? Triangle. And kick. Okay, I'm gonna increase our tempo. I'm gonna double it to just give us a bit more room. So I can't do basic maths. 190. So I'm feeling just with the kick we just go 4 to the floor. Like maybe we can add in more later, but to start things off for our drum loop. Alright, we'll get rid of the click now. So we'll do snares next, I think. Oh my god, this keyboard. I'm gonna go get some batteries, I think. Don't maybe like that. Yep, I'm happy with that. Should we put the flam at the end, or is that just going to be extra to have it that frequent? I think that's going to be extra to have it that frequent. So we'll put like samples that we're going to use sparingly out to play over here. Kick and snare's a thing. We'll leave the triangle for now as well. Actually, maybe we'll go straight in with the triangle. I think I want it like that, isn't it? Ugh. Something like that. too much triangle. I'm just going to get rid of the triangle altogether for now, and we'll come back to it if we want it. But I feel like, actually, I can't undo that. It's gone, buddy. Okay, it's gone. I want like a wood block. Let's go find a wood block. Okay. For the clave. Nothing in there. No, they're just loops. 4 samples in there. Just trying to click on ones I've not used before. Clubs. Sounds awful. When in doubt, 808. I want their cabasa. Cabasa. Don't ask me what accent that was. We're just going to do cabasas on the off beat. Just nice and calm like that. Yep, that's fine. We didn't do any hi-hats either, but I think that's fine for now. We might chuck hi-hats in later. We're going to want some... yeah, like something better than that. Can't we get like some kind of really like badass Yamaha kit? Yeah, cowbells, you know, quid. Ooh. Now I'm hearing all sorts of sounds I want. Yeah, that one. Wood block. And we're going to put this on the clave rhythm. Don't need that there. That's the rhythm. Woodblock's quite loud. Now we need the bongos going next. And we have 3 sounds for each bongo, right? Yeah. So we got the slaps. We got the hard hits. Okay. So let's start. Let's move down. Let's start by building it up with a. I want to get rid of these 2 for now as well, and just like pair the bongos over just the kick. Yeah, it was going to be too fast to go. Whoops. Something like that. Way too rowdy. Now I can't see what they are. So I think all these bongo sounds should be fine being 4 long. So let's just make them all 4 little tings long, so that we're not getting confused. Okay. Just loop that. Yeah. And loop that again, but like then just we'll cut it, or we'll do something interesting towards the end. In fact, yeah, that's probably a good loop. Or that said, do we want to make this bongo part loop on a bit more of a long one? Yeah, I think we do. So I think we just keep it going, so it doesn't correct itself until, and then we'll just put those two, get something weird going. Okay, so then we'll put the flam right at the end as well of this longer version of the loop that we're working with. Get rid of that little bit of untidiness at the end, and then if we grab all our kicks, loop them through, grab the like clave and shaker, across rhythms, move them through, and grab all the snare notes here, apart from the one that we've replaced with the flam. I've put them all in the wrong place, so put them in the right place. And then this is probably going to be quite a nice loop. I definitely want some reverb on that shaker. It sounds so naked. Not that much. Huh. Something like that, but maybe we should do a major key instead. Maybe we should be like... I don't know. We can work out that later. I think maybe the first thing to do, which is a classic tenet of like sort of Afrobeat and fusion, like jazz kind of stuff, is to rock like a looping bass ostinato part. We need like a boom 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 something. Can I get feedback? Welcome. Utkarsh, Aurora, how are you? What do you want feedback on? Can I get some feedback? I'm pretty happy with this loop that we've got already. So I think we're going to go synth bass. Maybe we should do that now. And we've got all these toms and rides and cymbals ready for when we start to structure the piece out a little bit more, and we want like more variation in the drums. But for now, we've got a loop that we can write the bass parts and the chords to and stuff. So let's think about a bass line here, and hopefully the chord sequence can come from the bass line, because we want the bass line to be a catchy, quite melodic thing. Feedback on your music and mix, definitely, yes. Utkarsh, if you send us join the Discord server in the description, and then in the music whatever you call it, channel in there, post your tunes, and like at the end of the stream we'll play them out, and and everybody who's involved, there's a few different people making tunes each week, and they will we'll listen to them and we'll give you feedback on it for sure. What kind of music do you make? So I'm gonna go for the bass line with a sampler rather than a synth, because I think we want it to sound like quite a clean fingerstyle picked bass, or maybe even like actually like a plectrum on a bass. That could be good, but I'm not going to play live bass because I think it'd be quicker to program it. Pro Tools is not responding. That's always promising when you've spent half an hour making a drum loop. Let's save that said drum loop now. And then, so I don't want synth basses, I want basses. I want actual basses. And I guess we want to go with like a woody fretless sound. That sounds pretty good to me. Let's see how it sounds in practice. Should we kill this loop? We still want the loop there. Yeah, we go. That's perfect. So pick a key, any key. Let's go for A. It's quite nice. Boom. Should we go straight to a fifth? Is it too boring? Why don't we try F sharp, then down to the fifth? So you kind of get a bit of a major. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like I'm just going for all the bassist cliches. Oh, that's also just in the wrong place anyway, so that's probably why that sounded dead. Maybe too weird and busy this, but yeah, the whole loop is twice as long anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Try something different. Take it a bit modal. No. This is going to be hard because I want it to be interesting. I want the bass line to be really, like, this is a key element to this track now. I'm not even sure about that A there, you know. But no. Maybe it's just that. Yeah, okay, so let's okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rock this like I don't know, I just think it's dead. I think we need to do something more thinking outside the box here. Actually, no, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with the direction I was just thinking of going with. I think it's fine. I think I'm overthinking it. Down, 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 down. And then every fourth one will have like a variation to it. And we'll loop our drums round once more. One more gain. Play it live. The bass. That's insane, bruv. If I played the bass live, it would take me forever, I reckon. But it would be good. What chords do we want? Right, that's 2-bait. Yeah, let's go C sharp. Where's my plectrum? Maybe we should do a minor key. Maybe that'd be more interesting. Yeah. Okay. Let's scrap this bass line once more. Or we'll just switch it to an A minor feel. So instead of going to the F sharp, we go to the F. It's going to sound super weird doing it now because of what we're used to hearing, but let's hear it. Yeah. Cool, let's go with it for now. Yeah, fine. Let's put it through amp simulator. Wherever that is, somewhere here. Quite like it really low. Save Michael. How you, man? Let's leave that for now and try and come up with some other parts here. So I've got a bass line of some description. So we could do acoustic guitar. Acoustic guitar would be nice. But I think this is where I feel to like add in the kind of fusion element here and like bring in a synth, like a hard lead synth. It's actually quite a nice sound. I think that's going to go quite nicely with what we've got here. Oh my god, this keyboard. Alright, I need to go get some more batteries. I hope that's what it is. I don't think it is though, because the last batteries I had in here lasted ages, and these ones haven't lasted like a second. It must be though. I'll be back in a sec. Not sure what batteries are these anyway. Fucking dead batteries. Two AAAs. Alright. Burb. Oi, 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 oi. Spanish summer beach. Jokes. It's Afrobeat week. But I guess, yeah, the kind of... all of the cross rhythms are pretty commonplace all over the place. Whoa, massive calculator. Not quite what I had in mind, buddy. I think that these should happen faster. Dum 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 dum. Or do we do inversion things? Yeah, nice. Bluetooth keyboards do suck, Ian. I totally agree. I just want to get one that's plugged in again. Because every now and again, what also happens is, you probably noticed it on my streams, it's like, if the keyboard's gone to sleep, even when it's working properly, the keyboard will go to sleep, and then when it wakes back up, my whole computer like freezes for a second. So like at the beginning of a stream, if there's a tune playing that I've put on with my mouse, and I wander off, get a drink, get ready for the stream, come back, press something on the keyboard to like launch a game or whatever, and it's like, ugh. The whole thing like stutters. It's fucking ludicrous. Anyway, right, so and then I feel to go up the inversions here, so bum 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 bum, and then we'll start on the C here. Let's try a seventh. Like that, maybe? Or do we just keep the A at the bottom the whole time? I'll be brave. Let's go with the C. Far Cry 2 samples. That's such a joke. Thing. And then we keep going up the scale. Start on the E this time. Oh yeah. F. Let's try the seventh there. And then Come back down. Dun, dun, dun. G, E, B. And we're nearly back to where we started. Let's try that. Give it a little loop. Okay, it needs work, but it's something. Save Steph, you're right, mate. Trust me, it's so hot here, bruv, as well. Like, I mean, Italy must be another level, but even in London, it was insanely hot today. Start this whole thing not completely from scratch, but just I think the best part about it is the first 2 bars. So we'll just like do more of that and less of the other stuff. And this is exactly what I just had. Isn't it? It is nice actually, the first 4, that's a nice sequence. Let's just leave that for a second. Mario Ghost level jokes. I like that. So what we should do then is we should loop this. But then when we get to these chords, salsa. maybe I'm not I'm not hitting the nail on the head with this genre. Then it's supposed to be Afrobeat, but yeah, we've had a Spanish summertime and salsa. So yeah, maybe I've got too many kind of South American rhythms in there. Maybe. Anyway, we're just gonna go with what we got. So then we get to. Let's try something super simple. A rhythm change for the end bit there. Okay, back to regions then. I think that's fine. We'll just leave that there for now and we'll come back to it and we'll just call it synth. I guess like these rhythms here are pretty salsa-y. Wait. So that synth's something. It's not really the right thing, but it's something. Let's look at some guitar parts here. I'll just loop this. Just mute that for now. Okay, yeah, like so it. Quite like that. And then we'd need some sort of high a guitar part as well, which would probably be on the electric. But let's track this acoustic part now. As best we can, I suppose. It sounds Mexican now. Okay. I apparently can't leave South America with the vibes, but that's fine. We'll just keep going as we're going. I think then there'd be like an electric guitar part that would be like, or something, right? Yeah, that'd be the electric part. Okay, so let's get the acoustic guitar tracked first. First blood. Get rid of the pop filter, maybe. That looks good. Okay. Let's do that once more. I like the other way, okay. Double that thing, double. On the double. Fine, that's enough acoustic. Give us some samples to work with. Alrighty then. Actually, I'm going to start structuring this thing now, so let's take all of our muted tracks, get them out of here for now, and we're going to start the whole thing with this guitar part that we're going to build now. Is that wise? Yeah, I think that's fine. Actually, maybe not. No, should we start with drums? Every Afrobeat tune should start with the drums, right? I had the burp, yeah. I think we start with these two. Yep, and then we'll just kick in. Put 4 kicks there. And the flam at the end. We definitely don't want this guy anytime soon. I think we just want the congas to come in, just the congas. And the bass halfway. And the bass could come in like there, so we move. Just grab all this to there. And get rid of that. And move all of this to here. I think we have guitar in there. And then we'll have this guy come in like there. Maybe when the bass could drop out at that point. So we loop our drums. Okay. And then guitar wise, get rid of that. Wanna loop. Yeah, exactly that. Back round to the front. Did I do that properly? Yeah. Oh, they're both muted. So unmute them. Fine. Is there too much of a bait cut there? No. I feel like we've kind of flopped the recording of that acoustic guitar. It sounds quite tinny, so I'm thinking that we need to EQ them nicely. So let's do that now, and I guess the most interesting part to loop is here. Yeah, it sounds way better. We can give the one on the right a different reverb. Okay. Awesome. Loop the drums into that section. You know, we're not ready for this breakdown yet. This breakdown comes, but it doesn't come yet. we do this twice first. Then into the breakdown. Yeah, drum loop is only half, it's only that long, so we can just loop this and we'll get everything. But I don't know if we want everything in this section, so when the bass drops out, I think maybe no snare. Then maybe drop the kick out. And then we'll come back in here with all the electric guitar and stuff as well. Okay. Not actually. I'm still not feeling the EQing of this acoustic guitar at all. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the tunes in it, waiting patiently for Dank to see the comments. I don't know how powerful we can make acoustic guitar. Add some saturation to it. Getting technical, Finberg. What do you mean? What's saturation? Saturation. What I was thinking of adding was like chorus, potentially. To fatten it up a little bit. Need to be round the other way though. Put it before the reverb, I think. Distortion, right, okay. Power. See how this chorus goes a sec. More fatness. Let's add the detune guitar to that one. And then let's add the fatness to that one. With a bit more of the mix on it. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Okay, now I want some the electric guitar part in. Here we've got 15 minutes till check-in. Okay, sweet, sweet. Okay. Boo doo 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 doo. Let's put all these tracks that we're not using down here. Okay, now the thing's looking a bit tidier. And for now, we'll just record the electric guitar over this section, but we're probably going to move it around somewhere else. So, oh yeah, what was it? Oh. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I'm feeling the high ones. Okay, alright, let's just try this. Fuck it. How wrong can it go? Oh yeah, I wanted to go down that one. Okay, I think I can play it better, and I think maybe we could tune this guitar a little bit, but otherwise, I'm happy. It's all just a bit flat. Cool. Let's give this another whirl. Okay. Flop the end, otherwise sounding good. That's the part. Let's double it as well, because can't have too much of a good thing. That was sloppy. Ugh. Fucking hell. Boom. Did it. Right. And do we want to do... What is this now? I think we're going to double the bass line with an electric guitar part as well, just to give it that kind of slightly more human feel. Maybe even like pick and palm muted. Yeah, we're going to do that. That'd be a nice little asset to have. Boom. Selector. I do love this guitar. So good. All right. So let's get to mixing some of this electric guitar in then. Cheeky 420 greenhouse in the backyard. My Guys, that's what this is just, I'm speechless. Okay, right, so. Yeah, I feel like we kind of want this thing just rocking the whole time. So let's just hope and pray that we can just be lazy with how we loop it here. Do 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 do. Yeah, that adds such a texture to the bass line. So we're going to move this track in with the bass. Nice and close by. Up close and personal. And these two need to gel together like. So you see without that electric guitar just recorded, it's just pure bass. But then we're getting our pluck from an electric guitar, doubling it. It's a good trick, this. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, and then EG1 and EG2, I guess. My buddies EG1 and EG2 here. Let's have them just roll into the second half of this section for now. So that would mean like there. Except I didn't look at where I chopped them. Where did I chop you? Yeah, it was just one. Okay. So right there. Amazing. Bring them down in the mix a bit. Maybe add a bit of reverb to them. It's low rent saying. Yeah. That's the exact sound I want. Okay, from the top then. Okay, interesting. Getting rid of them there. Time to bounce, baby. I'm gonna move these so they don't come into this section. They'll come in here. Maybe even later. Just take a kick and a snare for the end of that pattern there. Like that. And then we grab like this section and loop it basically. So we want all of this. Oh yeah, wait, I looped that with it, so that's fine. All of these. All of these, all of these, all of these. We'll come and get the acoustic guitar separately in a minute. To there. All of this. Okay. So we have our breakdown now. Hyenas laugh. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these electric guitars actually really quite subtle in the mix, just down over on the right. Okay. Can anyone hear me? It says reconnection successful. Seems good. Does look like the stream went dead for a moment. Hopefully you lot, hopefully you're back with me now, yeah? Yeah, cool. Synth 2 or something. Bring it a bit down in the mix still. Let's just do that. Let's save this. And then give Pro Tools the old restart jobby while we wait for everyone else's rhythms now. Yes, Nico. Yeah, I feel like mine is alright, but it's just not doing anything interesting. I've just basically gone down like every cliche that I can think of for an Afrobeat rhythm, and it's not got like much character yet. That's what I'll say. Have you got a cheeky bounce you can send? Let me take off these mad headphones while I'm not listening to anything. My ears. Stop that thing from spinning around. Alrighty then. It's definitely got the dank style to it. Alright, sweet. I'll take that then. Safe. Let's go from the top and just hear how this whole... Wait, I wanted to hear how this drop sounds first. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's go from the top. Tank for a beat. Yeah. Yeah, Nico, you hit the nail on the head. The bass line is both a programmed part, and then I doubled it with some like palm muted electric guitar, and together. Pretty bait. You clocked it in one, my friend. So, James has sent me something. Let's have a little gander at that. See what we got there. Handpan ting. Okay, it says, "Hi Dan. I bought a cheap handpan off Amazon and wanted to use it. So record something in today and build a beat around that. I want to play with time signatures. So the verses are 6/8 and the chorus 4/4. So it feels pretty jarring when they're changing section, but you settle into it. Cheers." Okay, this sounds exciting. I am eager to have a little listen. So this is James Sgraffito. Sgraffito. Let's have a little listen. Time signature change there, that's sick. This is really nice, man. Such a vibe. And the production's great. Like, I love how spacey the drums are. It's incredible. Dude, that's so cool. Yeah, you missed a bit of... I could tell when you were like, wait, hand pans? I recorded mine today on hand pans. And I was thinking, yeah, that's why we're talking about hand pans. But yeah, man, that's awesome. Like, the production is so nice. I love how spacey it is, and the drums, like when the cymbals are crashing, it's like these big waves crashing over you. The time signature changes, like, I think you pulled off really well. It's like adds a lot of interest to the ear, but I wouldn't say jarring. As you put it in your email, it's more, I think it's well sort of woven into the track. It's very cool, man. I really like it. Hand pan ting, trust me. So yeah, it's awesome. I would definitely just like jam to that tune. So what have we got here? I have something from Nico, and I have something from Daniel as well. I'll play Nico's first, top of the order here in my WhatsApp messages. So let's go. Here's Nico's beat. Nice. Big. That's big. I want to hear that drop again. Yeah, that was awesome. I like it, Nico. I think, yeah, you need to structure it, but you've got like an intro and you've got like a fat rhythm, so you're pretty much there. Cheeky bit of chopping and changing along the way. Yeah, I love the mood. The percussion's very deep in the game. Sounding. Let me charge my phone. This thing's gonna die. You know when web WhatsApp starts stressing out at you, like your phone's gonna die, man. It's like, yeah, I know. I didn't actually, but still, just like, leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, that was big. Now, on to Daniel's. The BO to the TCH. Nice. Yes, very nice. Is that the only one of us all that went major key? Let's have it again. I love how you have the big build up to the drops. It's actually just cut stuff out. That was really nice. Like this. Builds a nice tension, that. Yeah, same, Nico. I was like playing with a major key at the beginning of this stream, and then I was like, nope, got to make it minor. Oops. Made it minor again. But that's fine. It was awesome. We got some good tracks there, you guys. So yeah, let's just keep banging, and then catch up at 10:30 on Discord. 45 minutes to make some magic, baby. So yeah, let's do the thing. I'm gonna play my rhythm, get my head back into the mix of this one, and then we'll work out what we're going to do with this thing next. Oh god. Yeah, Pro Tools being open in the background while I'm doing other things with oops. Wrong picture. There we go. I think Pro Tools does not like being open in the background when I'm using Chrome. I think Chrome is the culprit here for the memory. Which isn't surprising, is it? Let's be honest. Everybody knows that Chrome is a bit of a hog. Stream's lagging deep. Yeah, OBS was giving me some beef a minute ago, but then it said it reconnected, so hopefully it's alright. And come back to some normality in a minute. Daniel's is catchy, man. That thing's stuck in my head now. Your music is too powerful. Alright. Let's dive back in. In a minute, once it's loaded. At least it seems like the keyboard issue is where the battery's going. But my god, those batteries have not lasted long enough. So I'm going to need to get me a nice new wired keyboard. Right, let's hear the rhythm. I think we can make the kick sound tighter. think I'm going to re-record the electric guitar part, you know. I think that's something that needs to happen. Let's make this kick sound tighter. I think I want a... I don't know. No, I think, yeah, just compressing it's fine. Yeah. The electric guitar parts are too busy and messy, and I just don't feel them very much. So let's re-record them right now. So where before it was like we were doing some sort of like, oh, so I've got this turned right down here, isn't it? So I'm just going to go like that. What rhythm? Like that, right? It's way cleaner. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's do that instead. Sweet. Oh, god damn it. Ah. Oops. Can't get it. Sweet. And then we'll do it again. Cheeky double. Catching up on the ting. So sly. Nico's beat was sly. It's a good descriptor. Ugh. Sweet. I think that'll do me. I think that's just going to make the whole thing far less like muddy sounding. And we can bring these right back down again and then... Yeah, big. I like it. Okay, alright, so how can we take this in a different direction? Let's hear from the beginning again. I like the build up. We can add in the toms, like loads of different drums and stuff here and there. Notice something. Like a load of beats from the start of here have like gone. Where's that? Where's that bongo beat there? It's just vanished. It should be whatever that one is should be like there. Okay. It's weird. Has that happened anywhere else where I've looped it? Yeah, like there. It's happened loads of places. It's missing from the start there. Presumably, yep, it's missing there as well. Okay, I think we've rectified the situation there. Right, again from the top. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get rid of that note there on this drop. Michael, you think it must be lyrics week? We're writing lyrics about spaghetti tonight. What are you saying? I want to add a synth to the intro actually. I think we'll go for the sampler. Something quite spacey and out there. A soft lead, if you will. An airy sweeper. Or whatever. Let's just try it. So I like this intro and I think I want it to come in here like... I'm gonna get a better sound, but. Call it spacey. And then let's have a look at what other sounds there are here. I quite like that, but yeah. Okay, what do we do after this bit? I think maybe we find a better synth for this. Safe, Rebel. Take care. It's insane. Yeah, okay. tidy up those edges there. Okay, let's get a new section going. I'm gonna want my bass synth, and I'm gonna want my triangle wave. Let's just make you large. You don't need to be jumbo, hogging up all the room. And space, we'll call this the choir instead, because that's really what it is. And we'll write some sort of melodic, like harmony kind of based dealio here. So we're gonna have some sort of delicious 3-part going on here. Keep an A running through there. The choir can have the the C, the like the 7th in it, right? Go for a little clashy B there. And the C, I guess the C could just stay, like the choir could just hold that C all the way, like. Okay, nice. Yes, safe. Definitely take care, man. Peace out. Maybe we should keep that like that, and then we'll go down to the E here, because then we can do some nice things where this goes up to the 7th, that can drop down to the B. Keep the choir going. Okay. And then if we held that, it's a bit spicy, isn't it? Let's try that. I like it. So we need to separate this. It's not an extension of that bass part. This is a new region, my friend. Okay, sweet. Now we can loop it, I think. And I want my bongos just as they were. Do we need this triangle part to actually have a separate note there? No, I like it, I like it. We'll keep the bongos going. Just kicks. In fact, let's be serious about this. Let's go kicks and snares from that point. They're like there, right? Yeah. Down, 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 down. Loop it once more. And add in this guitar, I reckon. In fact, I want that part in from the beginning. Like, yeah, that's sick. So. Try the other way around. It's a bit too weird, like. I'll try and wrap your bars in a minute. Michael. Sent. Nice. Okay, alright, James. Sick. We're gonna be listening to rhythms at 10:30. I want this part in the bass now at this point. And I think all the durations of all these notes needs to be longer on the bass. Almost all of them. It's like a missing kick note up there as well. We copied that from anywhere. No. Okay, it works though. Bang, bang. Get. Okay, so then we go back to this section basically. So we just come in and we just copy all of this. We'll bring the acoustic guitar in, and I think that bass doubling can come with the bass. Yeah, that's fine. It's just the acoustic guitar that has to come in later. Okay, fine. Grab all the drum parts. It's going to be a long drag. Should have zoomed out before I started the old drag. Schoolboy error. I want one more bar of space, I think. Get the glet. Or do I want even more? Get the glet. Down. Yeah, I do. I need to move it all one more. Perfect. And now we just need to grab the acoustic guitar parts here, these malarkey. This is it, isn't it? Oh, whoops. Right there. And then just start building up the thing again. So where's our there. And then bring all this down, and then have like a crash track and a splash track. Bring those up into the drums now and work out where we want them all. I don't think we want any anywhere here. I think the first time we'd want one would be there. I think we'll go for the splash. Take the China maybe there, or like or on that last snare note. How's the splash sounding here? So we need to make these a lot quieter, but basically, yeah. Perfect. Let's experiment to see if both symbols together is too much. Alright, no worries, Michael. Take care, brother. Shit, I've got 7 minutes left. I need to put that drum fill in. I've done my crashes. I think we might have to just sack off the ride. I don't think we're going to have time for the ride. Unless we do something with the ride in this section. So it'd be like maybe there. Yeah, keep that on the same track though, Mike. Cool. Nice, nice. Right, tom-toms, quickly. Let's get a fill in. You know what, I want that sample now that I said I didn't want at the beginning, but I want it now. I have his snare. Rough. Put it on that track for now, it's fine, but we want it on the snare track. Get rid of some of the pokiness. Okay. Bring all these down in the mix, I guess. Put the just a little bit of rough pan in. Look at that do. We need our ghost notes. It's going to sound a little bit bait, but that's fine. Yeah, it's too bait. Too bait. Have it a bit slower, a bit more real. That's the feel I think I'm hearing. Okay, I've got 1 minute to add the hi-hats. Open, close, fast. No. What do I want? Hi-hat pedaled. Yeah, I want that one. In fact, I want them both. Okay, and then track new. Yeah, mono, stereo audio tracks. 2 of them. Go. Put them both in there. Loud, followed by quiet. Yeah, perfect. So we can get rid of this track. Yes, Dan, welcome, bruv. Into the game. Hats. And we just loop this throughout the bottom layer of the drum fill, yeah? And that's just going to make it sound like a real drummer, because real drummers work the hat pedal while they're doing a fill. So we just put it into like the only part on the track where there's any hi-hats, but it's going to hopefully sell this fill coming right down low. Gives it that groove. I wonder if the toms could be a bit louder. They probably could, you know. Get away with a little bit more oomph. Yeah, we got your track on WhatsApp, bruv. I played it at 9:30. Play it again in a mo. But yeah, we're about to, like, 10:30 is check-in time, so we're about to jump into Discord right now. I was literally just cheating my way to putting a fill in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bounce my track now, because I never do this, but I'm going to bounce it now, and then I can just bail from Pro Tools for the rest of the chitter-chatter. So we're just going to put a cheeky mixing limiter. I'm just going to check what the outro is saying with all of its noise. Okay, that sounds good. I just want to put an ending on it, so we'll put the little quieter symbol that I've used, and a kick. And just a bass note, I think. Grab this guy. Get rid of all of his mates. Fuck it, that's fine. It's a simple ending. I like a simple ending. And then let's bounce. So save. Bounce an MP3. Oh yeah, you're bouncing as well, James. Nice. Yeah, James's rhythm was sick. Okay. Afrobeat rough mix 1. Joke's ending. Oh, safe. Yeah, feeling the bass tone. The bass tone was quite fun to make, actually. Alright, boom. So now I've done that, like, I don't have to fuck around with Pro Tools anymore. So that's amazing. So I can go to the big face. This is the big face. Yeah, boom. Alright, so Dutty drum fill. Yeah, done though. That drum fill was like, I spent probably as much time on that drum fill as I did on half of the synth parts. It's the big face. I'll say so. Alright, so I got my ting there. Let's open that file, location. There it is. Okay, cool. So I've got mine. James is sent. So should we start with a cheeky bit of Sgraffito? In fact, I've got bare people's rhythms here. They're all coming in. Alright, let's start with James Finberg. Because why not? Mix up a bit. We didn't hear yours at 9:30, so let's jump straight in with that thing. Google's freaking out, James, because it says that we can't virus scan your file. I'm just going to trust you haven't sent me a bait virus, bruv. You're sending me WAVs as well. That's some high-tech emails going on here. Alright. So what's it called? The Watnauts. Help is on the way. JD Finberg edit. I always think DJ Finberg. JD Finberg edit. Alright, let's go, boom. Dead. It's not playing. I need to do this. There we go. Alright, boom. Now let's hear it. It's a cheeky bit of the JD Finberg. Little breakdown, right? Nice. Bruv, I love it. Oh, he's gone for the fade out. He's gone for the fade out. That's it. Raw. There is bare to discuss about that track. That was amazing. It like kind of silenced me at first. I was just like, amazing. Yeah, that's big in the game. Let's jump on the Discord and let's have a little chatter about that thing. Ba-ding. Wow.
Holy shit.
Safe, man.
That was an experience.
That was mad, wasn't it? That was incredible. I still haven't decided if it was electric guitar or piano or both doing the blow, blow.
Oh my god! You know, just at the end, my mind just immediately went to like Head Candy. Like I have not thought about that in like such a long time.
I don't know Head Candy.
It's just soulful and James.
Safe,
welcome
James.
to the chat.
I'm in.
Holy shit, man! That just knocked us all back. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was sick, bruv.
It's like most of it is like it's a good song to begin with. I just like chopped it up and added some like hard drums to it and some extra like percussion stuff. Rearranged it and that.
That's amazing. I like
most of the work's done by the sick bass line, the sick song
bass
itself.
line. Oh my god, that bass line.
the bass line's dirty, yeah. So was it piano or was it guitar? Is it both? The bit that's like blow, blow.
That's piano, I think. But
Okay.
yeah, like, I had to split it all up, and then I cut the
Yeah, that was
sample
big, guys.
and split it, so then like did the bass separately, and then like boosted all that, and then added it back in, and then like side chained it also, like ducked out for the kick and stuff.
Yeah.
Classic bit of editing
Big.
there.
Yeah,
Go
man.
on.
It sounded like extra compressed, but I liked it. It was a good vibe.
Yeah, I mean, like the original songs are like fucked up. It's just like straight. It's just like a sample off YouTube, basically. Recorded it from YouTube into my DAW, so it's like not the highest quality.
No,
Yeah,
but I like
yeah.
that. I like highly compressed samples. That's my vibe.
Which
Did you-
slaps you around the face, doesn't it?
Massively. Did you add all of those extra like bongos and like small little
Yeah,
drums
all the
in there as
percussion
well?
stuff. I did all the percussion as well. Yeah,
Nice.
and it was like it was at like 104 BPM. I think I boosted it to 115, so it's like 10%, like 10 BPM up.
I did a bit more of a bop. I like that.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
the originals are way more like slow and funky. This is more like disco-y.
So
Sick, sick.
Nico asked a question on the chat. Are you dropping a disco EP?
I've mastered those other like 3 tracks now, so this might be the 4th track on it.
Big,
Or might
Nice.
release this as like a single maybe, or like a separate one.
big.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I've got a couple in
Live.
the bag now.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I'm
man.
noticing that you're doing you've got the whole like themes going on, whereas all the rest of us are just doing like chaos tracks.
No, it's sounding good though, man. I mean, I've just got so many tracks I need to like mix and master that I can't like join in on any of these like Afrobeat things until I get these done, and then I can join back in, I think.
I know, we should be that disciplined.
Yeah.
I've got like about 15 unfinished like beats now since we started this.
I can't do that though. It makes me go mental if I have like these tracks that I know I can finish off and I'm starting new stuff. It just like does my head in.
Yeah. The mad thing is I was like nearly finished with an album before this all kicked off. So I've got like 8 or 9 tracks that were like nearly finished
Oh mate.
that have like vocals on and everything, but they just need mixing and like polishing. So
Like
I've got a lot of that
mastering or-
shit to do.
That's blessed though.
A mastering
That's
or a
blessed. You're just
mixing
gonna have.
session could be quite interesting to watch. So like people rather than creating a track, watching
Yeah.
like master or mix it.
We've been talking about finishing week
Yeah.
for a while, haven't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I might do a stream on the mastering and mixing. I'll do that. Just bang it out.
Nice.
Yeah. I mastering is probably the one thing I like. I feel like I know my shit on, and I could do a whole stream of that myself.
Sweet.
Have you been doing all your own tracks, all the inner stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Cool,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I even mastered a few other people's as well, just other mates and stuff. But
You need to drop some knowledge, man. I'm all new to that. I'm rubbish at mastering.
Yeah, mastering is the thing I can do the least well,
Yeah.
for sure.
I think
Yeah,
mixing's
it just
harder
takes-
than mastering though, because there's more elements to it. Like mastering can, mixing's harder because there's more tracks and more like
True.
reverbs and EQs and stuff. I think
Definitely.
mixing's harder.
mastering is
I just think
mastering's
there's
the
more
easiest process.
flexibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think with mixing there's so much more flexibility and it's so much more subjective as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
With mastering it's just kind of like, well, I want it to sound loud and I want it to sound consistent
Yeah.
throughout the track.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not
like
over,
a
like,
sort of
DVs.
magic dust kind of thing mastering. It's like I just want it to sound like it sounds on the radio.
Yeah, and I want it to sound like how it sounds here, but everywhere else.
Yeah,
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 exactly. And if you're dropping an EP, like you want to make sure all the tracks sound internally consistent amongst themselves
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, probably the best thing about doing your own mastering is the fact that there are things that you just don't like mastering. You can't polish a turd, basically. So if there's
Yeah.
so if you master your own stuff, at least you know when you push it to those limits, and you can obviously hear some really bad shit going on.
Yeah.
Just go back into the mix and eliminate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
One of my
Yeah, that's
things
what I
is,
love
like,
about it as well.
yeah, I mean, one of my big problems is always like not respecting how much the vocal comes up in a mix. So I forget that when I'm doing a mix, I should really drop the vocals like so much lower than I think I need to. But I guess it's
Mine's
just
always
like
kick drum. I always put the kick drum way too loud, and it like blows the speaker out when I master it.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Yeah.
I always use this might be better say for the mastering day, but I always use the like kick, snare, and vocals as like the first things that I want, like up to peak the levels. So like those are the things that are going to be maxed, and then everything else is just like folded around that.
Yeah.
And then I find that it helps it like pop. So
That
the
makes
kick
sense.
is always the one that's like there, that's like, banging hard.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, well, shall we
So
bang
we-
out the next rhythm?
Yeah,
Let's
wicked.
go.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, I'm muting.
Yeah, in a bit.
Yeah.
All right, boom. So the next track I've got lined up here is Handpan Ting the Second from Sgraffito. So let's jump into that thing now. switch from 3-time into 4-time is so nice. Just like drives it. Yeah, drives it forward so nicely. Dude, awesome. You've definitely hit some hypnotic vibes like Dan said there. Hold on. Like the way you've like changed the outro there and added a few extra synths. Very nice. Very nice. And like Ola said, yeah, the free time. It's nice. It's nice.
That was beautiful.
Isn't it?
I'm actually moved. I feel really moved by that song.
It's it's proper deep. Like.
Yo, can everyone hear me?
I can hear me from you. I think you just muted the stream, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, that was sounding big, and the change didn't sound as like shocking this time. It just like felt natural and normal. It's good.
Right.
I think the first time it's just kind of like, whoa, that came out of nowhere. But like, it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just like it was unexpected.
Sure.
Dave is asking, what is the bass from and how is it recorded? Smooth and present. James, was it? Yeah, I was just about to say, it was your Fender. Nice.
It sounds like a... Yeah, it sounds like a real bass, no?
So correct me if I'm wrong, James, you should have joined the stream to tell us about this bass guitar. But it's actually a guitar that can play bass notes.
Fender Precision's a bass,
Hello?
isn't it?
Oh, you just had a P bass. Then I will
I think so.
eat my words.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It sounds amazing, like, and with the main difference I noticed from the mix from earlier to just now was the addition of I didn't notice that, but just like some of the synths towards the end, like different sound effects and things. Mute the stream, Nico.
Yeah.
Classic. But yeah, no, it's sick. Hypnotic is the right word.
Yeah, it is really hypnotic. It's like very relaxing. Like I would listen to that like as like meditation music or something.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so the
Well,
man, that
James
was
says
beautiful.
you're right, Nico. It was panning. The panning was new.
Yeah,
Eagle
I didn't
ears.
notice that before, but this time it was like, because I'm very close to two very, the speakers are both about a foot from my head and like almost left and right completely. So it was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Amazing.
So what amp did you use, James, to get that tone out?
Same DI.
Oh, DI. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe some kind
It
of
was DI.
simulator. I don't know. Simulated amp. I'm guessing.
So is that hand pan like? Is it one of those like those big metal drums that you just like whack with your thumb?
It's like an inside-out steel drum that you hit with your hand.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. B to the egg.
B to the ig.
Okay. Just Camel Crusher for distortion. Yeah, it was fat. It was a really fat sound.
Fair, yeah, and they simulated amp just straight into distortion. Nice. Yeah, sounds great, man.
Sick. Yeah,
It's
I got
inside
nothing more
out
to say
drum.
other than
Yeah.
I was just moved.
Yeah, it was big.
Nice,
It was amazing.
really fucking nice song, man. I like that.
Sweet. Well, let's move on to you two then. We played yours earlier, Dan, but we'll play it again now anyway, just for jokes. And then we'll rock Nico's after that.
Yeah. What about Dave?
Yeah, you've got Dave's in the WhatsApp thread.
Oh, did
Not
Dave
play
make a tune?
Mate.
Yeah, Dave made a tune and it's hard. It's hard.
Oh, okay.
So
I heard it already.
So the context of this is that Dave and I were both on a call at 8:00,
Right.
and so we made this track. We both made an attempt at a track within, like, I think less than 2 hours. So
Right.
I'm fucking like, yeah. Anyway, mine was bait, but Dave's sick.
Well, let's play. We'll play yours again first, Dan. Then we'll play Dave's, and then we'll play Nico's. How's that sound?
Let's do it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Right. Boom. So I gotta scroll up. Here we go. Nice. I like the bass. I like what I was saying earlier was I really like the build up. Wait, I'll say it on Discord. Hold on. Boom. Oh, Safe 99's in the house. Safe,
Welcome, 99.
99. I remember the first time he dropped into a stream, the very first time I was trying to say his name, I was like, 9T 90.
Yo.
And I was like, oh. I got you, 99. But yeah, Dan, I firstly, ratings for being in a major key. So it's a rare thing around here. Like with all of these beats we've made, I reckon we're like looking at least 90% major, like minor keys. So
we're all Dorian dudes. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's sweet. And like, I like how you had a build up, and then took stuff away.
Yeah, I was kind of going along the lines of like some good classic modern Afro beats, and they always pull the bass away and then they introduce the lyrics. So that would have been the perfect place to drop the bars.
Drop the bars, yeah, and nice.
And then you drop that bass back in for the chorus. And I was listening to some of these arrangements, and I was just like, wow, there's not much in this production, but
yeah,
it's done so nicely, and the sounds are just so full and clean that it's it just carries a song.
You did your market research, yeah?
I mean, whilst I'm familiar with Afrobeat, I needed to fine tune what I was going to put down onto the door.
Yeah, no, that was cool, man.
That was something random.
Yeah, that was sick. What are you saying, Nico?
Yeah, I was just enjoying it. It was sounding big before, sounding big now. I like the sounds. I like the key. I just want to hear more of it. Classic. But other than that, like, I don't really have much to add.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Sweet.
All right, next one, Dave's.
Dave.
Go.
Woo. Oh, where is this thing then? Here we go. Bass. that was the most legit thing I've heard. That was so legit. The fucking brass and everything. Were that all real instruments? Was that all real instruments? How did you do that, Dave? Dave, tell me how. That's incredible.
Wasn't that just boss?
It's just
I'm hoping Dave will jump on the stream to
Yeah.
explain himself.
Trust
explain
me.
his
It's the most
sickness.
legit thing I've heard. Like, that was just sounded like a full band. The sax is
Yeah, that's
VST.
big. Yeah, I love that. I think that might be my favorite of the week.
Yeah, definitely. Like so I guess when you give Afrobeat as a theme, right? You can take it. You go old school Afrobeat, which is what this was,
Yeah.
versus like more modern. And oh my god, like your mind is immediately propelled back to like Fela Kuti, and just it's just amazing, man. Like that sounded like a real recording.
Yeah, so
as
they're
well,
virtual
like-
drums, but they played them in live. So that's how you get the feel and all the shuffle and the all of those complex rhythms coming through. Wow. That's very impressive. That was awesome.
And
And the chords
you
as well,
recorded-
like the guitar chords, the harmony is got all the kind of rich jazziness about it.
Yeah, that bass. Oh my god, that
Yeah.
was nice. That was so nice. And then the congas, very very nice.
Speechless moments.
I'm giving it a clap.
A Discord round of applause.
Yeah, I want to give that big up.
What's he saying? Conga and Clave are real live. Oh, nice. Okay.
Wait, the conga's live?
Yeah, Dave, you should see Dave's studio, man. He's got a lot of stuff in there.
Scene.
That's
yeah,
amazing.
I thought they were programmed as well. So it's just the sax that was VST.
And I think the drums, he says, are virtual drums but played live. So I guess he has a V drum kit or something. But then
Yeah,
the
yeah.
conga and
I've got
clave were
the-
like real instruments.
Yeah. That's sick though. He sent the thing in WhatsApp as well, so if you want to download that VST pack, which I am currently doing.
Wow. Okay, that sounds good.
So expect to hear some saxophone in our next couple tunes.
Yeah, that's amazing. No samples. Wow. That's really cool, man. Really fucking cool. Boom. All right, Nico, should we hear yours?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I mean, definitely.
Okay. Discord's just like, how'd the call go? It's like, it would have been better if you didn't interrupt me. Okay. Let's have a little listen to Nico's. Here he is. So nice. So different from what I remember it from the halftime break, which is awesome. Yeah, wow.
Beautiful.
Isn't it? It's like changed so much since the halftime break, no?
Where's he at? I didn't hear the first version of it.
Oh, of course,
That was just wow.
Yo, amazing, man. That's changed so much since halftime.
Yeah, I changed the sound of the kind of melodic parts, and then everything else. Oh, I also changed the bass line slightly, but everything else stayed kind of the same. It's just like way more spread out and just structured more. I think I would like to add maybe like a guitar or another synth, just something higher, as like a lead instrument.
Sure.
But yeah, I think that last hour kind of helped me come together a lot more.
Nice. I really love how you built it all up. Like, just the way everything just had its own like space in the mix, and it sounded really nice.
You think the bass has dropped in, and then it drops in again?
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So Dave is asking, or James is asking, how did you do the glitch crackle effect?
Nico? He ain't asking me.
Nico's gone on mute again.
I think we lost him somehow.
Apparently we gassed his ego too much, and now he's going to show up late to the party.
There he is.
Oh snap! Yeah. I just realized I was chatting and I was muted. I was just I like just went through it as a listener and just built it up as I would like to hear it, and then got to that version of it. I haven't mixed it yet, but I think when I mix it and if I add like another synth or a guitar, it'll be.
What about that crackle? The like crackly, glitchy, just before the drops.
I think it's just like I've got loads and loads of like really whack hi-hat sounds through like just downloading sample packs and stuff, and I just use them all as like percussions and stuff. So like I don't mind. Is that what you mean?
I'm not sure. I sounded more like something with like a flangey and like a distorted like. I can't really remember exactly how it sounded now, but it was like.
Yeah, I'm not even sure.
Towards the end of each sort of maybe 8 or 16 bars, it just happened.
Oh yeah, that's just a random like it's just a sample. It just says like alien sound or something.
Sure. Okay.
Like so it's just like a dodgy gyro is how I think of it and use it.
Yeah.
Um,
Very nice. But that's it. That concludes it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Your track. What about your track?
Oh, I bounced mine at the beginning. I'll play it again now. Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Then we
I heard that one at the beginning. In fact, I also checked in at around 10:02 and had a little listen. I was like, "Where's Daniel going with this?" But yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I put a cheeky little B section in. But yeah, fuck it. I'll play it again, and then we'll come and chat and say goodbye.
Sweet.
Keep. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. There she blows. What snare sound is it? The snare sound is this like sample pack that's called the WAV Hits sample pack. Hold on. Let me show you this thing. Boom, 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 boom. It's this sample pack here. It's called the WAV Hits pack. I don't know where I got it from. I think Nico gave it to me one time. And yeah, it's got a load of really nice snare samples in it. Like all of these different things. Cheeky little rough. You got like a load of ghost notes. You know, like, yeah, all sorts of different things. Flam. I used the flam in it as well. So yeah, it gives you really realistic sounding snares, this pack. It's quite nice. Oi, oi.
Oi, oi. Big. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. That was a vibe. That was a
Safe. Thanks.
Yeah. Oh man. I just I keep meaning to want to watch how you put together all the drums in your streams right at the beginning. Because it just feels so
Going
natural.
online later.
But now, yeah, I know. But now I can see that you've got a really freaking nice sample pack with all those like little notes, ghost notes, and little fills and rolls.
Yeah.
Add so much
I think I
character to
did
the
give you
drums.
that actually.
I think you did too. And there's also this WAV loops thing, which I never use, but there's some really nice loops in there as well. I have on occasion explored through them.
Computer.
Yeah. But
The problem with the WAV loops is the way that you're making beats through Pro Tools. You'd have to like split them up. But if you put it into Fruity Loops, there's a plugin called like the Fruity Slicer, which just like separates all of the sounds. And a lot of those WAV loops, they're crisp enough that it finds the break between each sound really effectively.
Nice. I did also actually use some other of the drum samples that you gave to me. I'll share them with all the
BITG.
everyone anyway. But there's the drum machine folder that just has all the classic drum machines in it. I smashed that one too.
I use that in basically every track I make.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there's also a K9 drill sample pack that I downloaded off some random producer's website. I guess it's called K9. So yeah, big up K9 if you ever find this.
Big up K9.
Nice, yeah.
if you ever find this stream. Yeah.
Oh yeah, transients, that's it. That's what you're talking about, isn't it, Nico?
Yeah. So the transients are the like, they're with the loop pack, it doesn't have so many transients, so it makes it really easy for Fruity Slicer to slice.
Yeah.
So I guess someone already had samples and like just made loops and then just uploaded them, and somehow I got them. I can't even remember how I got them now. I
just thought, I was just fine with loops. Like, they're just more hassle than they're worth because it takes ages to find like every isolated drum. I'd just much rather drag all the isolated drums in than have the complete flex.
Yeah, to be honest, I do the same.
But sometimes it's like really hits the spot, or like let's say you just, I don't know, there are certain occasions where I've wanted to like slow down a loop, and that gives you a certain sound that it's much harder to get. Like if you want like really sped up or like some kind of effect on your drums, then having a loop and fucking with it can be so much easier than like building a beat, then like sending them all to a bus and then like
Yeah.
So that's one occasion.
What I tend to do is if I'm going to use,
a lot.
Yeah, if I'm going to do like a loop and like electronic drums, then I'll use like Slicer or whatever to like chop it up and then just add just like a hard kick and a hard snare or clap or whatever on the like kick and snare, and I find that works quite well. But I rarely do that.
Yeah,
I should do it more.
Because then you can level those two elements, kind of.
Yeah.
You can boost them with your secondary tracks. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'd use the loop as kind of like overhead, so it's just kind of like all the drums together and it's just there, and then you've just got like your nice like crisp kick and clap coming through as like the main percussive elements, but that's just in the background adding like a room sound.
Nice. Cool.
Nice.
It was a fun week. again,
I'm happy with
we
this.
all kind of went in very different directions with it. It's so interesting, but
Yeah.
and everyone's definitely
I love
got
it,
their
though.
style. It's sick, yeah.
Definitely. I love
I think
how
I want to.
Oh yeah.
I was just gonna say I want to do more live music stuff now. Mine's just sounding like not too electronic, but I feel like I've just like overdosed on making beats now. Now I just miss I just want to like play some drums and like play a bass guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I think definitely hearing Dave's track today just was very very inspiring just to hear like just how acoustic it all sounded. And I was just gonna
Sure.
say like on the whole like different directions. I just love how like James will take a theme and then turn it into disco.
Yeah, that's his style.
Yeah, Finberg Slyly.
Yeah.
He faded out as well.
I would say that Sgraffito James's style is just like distortion and pure mood.
It
Just
is
always,
pure mood.
there's always like a really
Yeah.
like solid vibe, mood, kind of distorted thing going on. Yeah. I guess my style is this drum sample pack.
You know what? I've had this drum sample pack for a while. Like Nico gave it to me years ago, and I always thought that you had recorded it.
There
And,
used to be one that I had recorded. I like when
Yeah,
I
I think I
first
have that as
mic'd
well
up
on
my
my other
drums.
computer.
Okay.
I've lost that one. When I first mic'd up my drums in my parents' basement, I made a sample pack, and for years and years it was the sample pack that like me, Ben, and Nico used on like every track because it was just like
Yeah, I
a real
think I've
drum
still
kit
got
in a
that.
real
I'll check.
room. It just sounded so banging, and it was recorded so
I've got it,
crudely.
I've got it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
jokes. That is jokes. Like you should send it to me. I've lost it.
I will. Or Nico, do you still have it?
I think it's on my desktop computer, which I'll check it out tomorrow. I think I also have the Red Hot Chili Peppers Blood Sugar Sex Magic, a couple of samples that were ripped off of that, like drum samples from that, which was just a classic Peng drum sound.
Yeah, the beginning
Yeah.
of Give It Away, you can sample the kick and snare, and that's Phil. Nice, because there's nothing else. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say Daniel, your style's been like major key club bangers.
I think and
Recently,
next week I want to do
especially.
a major key.
Mate, join me in the major key.
I'm joining the major keys. Yeah.
Although, like, I was trying to record some like Rhodes piano for James on one of his other disco tracks, and I totally flopped because my fingers aren't as fast as they used to be, so I could barely solo. But then I really
Too much
started
guitar.
kind of, I know, well, yeah, and it's all on my other hand, and then I just started diving into like jazz theory, and
Nice.
man, I've been slyly practicing away on the piano, man.
Have you?
Drop some shit soon.
Have you
Yeah.
got some crazy like
Slyly.
scales under your fingers now? Then
It's
cheeky modal, fucking.
very slow. I'm still super slow. Like I didn't realize just how much like lack of practice would like affect like the speed, but it does. Like when you want to like really push the speed fast, like I just no practice. All right,
Interesting.
but yeah, it looks like everybody else wants the sample pack, so we'll have to send that round.
Yeah, chuck it. Can you chuck it in the
We've all just been
music?
bragging
Like,
about this sample pack.
because I don't have it anymore. So yeah, find the one if it is the one that I made back in the day, and I'll zip up the WAV hits one, and share that. And then if you've got the one
Yeah.
that I made back in the day, Dan, put that in the Discord. That would be so banging. Also, 99 posted a load of samples in the Dank Music Discord channel.
Oh, jokes! I might download some
In
of
the like chat one, there's like loads of vinyl scratches, like rewind. They're basically these are like all and like tape slowing down samples and stuff. They're quite sick, like nice little effects.
99. Thank you so much.
Because he was talking about that last week, innit? So they went in last week, and I saw them late on Thursday, or like Friday or
man.
something, and I totally forgot about them, but they're there.
Are they in Dank Music?
sick.
Oh,
Where is it?
Yeah, in the DankNStein Discord, there's like the chat, which is what we're in now, but there's like a text chat Dank Music channel.
I got
And
it.
All right,
they're
Daniel,
loaded in there.
can you make a new channel that's just like samples? In fact, do drum samples, bass samples, and then just like
I think the Dank Music channel is fine for just posting sharing samples. If I make 4 more dead, like, yeah, we need some, So I'm not making much sense, but I think if
fair enough.
we get inundated with samples, I'll make a new one. But for now, like, I'm just trying to get the channels that we have actually, like, with stuff happening in them.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah.
Yeah, someone who isn't me needs to get someone that isn't you the Waves plugins, because I feel like your mind will be... I know I've literally been talking about it like every time I'm doing any music with you for about the last 5 years.
Yeah.
I need to get you the Waves plugins. I feel like it will change your music making game and you will appreciate it so hard.
Yeah, no, I definitely
sort you out.
would love to have some new plugins to play with, because I just have been
even if
using
it's
the
just
straight out the box Pro Tools ones.
The
for
classic Pro Tools ones, yeah.
Do you have a
even if
vocoder?
it's just the reverb and the EQs. I know that it's gonna change your game just for those. But so there's all the classics, like, you know, reverb, EQs, limiter. But then there's like other stuff like a frequency analyzer where you can like see the frequencies, which I find really useful for EQing as well. And there's other stuff that I haven't really used as well. Like there's like an Abbey Road sampling thing in there.
Oh my god, the Abbey Road pack is absolutely incredible.
I've heard the Abbey Road.
Have you actually used it? I've never used any of that stuff.
I've used all 3 or 4 of them. They're amazing. Like, so I think there's a tape emulator, that's great, and then there's like a microphone one as well. Oh man, it's just...
I've used the
so
Abbey
good.
Road reverb, which is so paying. I just know that once you have it, Daniel, you'll be like, oh, I wish I had this like for all the tunes, for all the tunes. But yeah,
send them to
like,
me, because
the
I've got
reverbs are the
loads
things
of
that I
tunes
use
to
like
mix. like as discussed.
Yeah. So I'll give it to you now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll get someone that isn't me to provide you, or someone that isn't you with any location to get it.
If you zip them and put them on WeTransfer, that's the best thing, because probably Discord's not going to allow you to upload gigabytes of plugins. But
obviously, I don't have them, and that's deeply illegal, so I wouldn't do that. But like someone will provide you with that.
I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, cool. That'd be banging. So we'll all start like sharing these sample packs. Not.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
No, the samples are blessed because they're just samples, and I think I've just got them off like. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, someone will share the samples with someone.
Yeah, cool.
All right. Classic, like the channel, like the video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've
Hit
seen
the
a few people have liked it
notification
already. In fact, it seems as though there's 8 likes and 6 watching. So clearly, some people liked it and then pissed off. But the ones that have remained, if you haven't liked it, click a like. If you haven't subscribed it, click subscribe. You know it's the right thing to do. You know you enjoyed it because for some reason you're here like 3.5 hours in. So you enjoyed it. Just click a like.
A boom, 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 boom. And let me hear you say, wayo.
Well,
Thank you.
Amazing. And also, if you request a sound from 99, he probably has it.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I just seen his comments. I have a gig of sounds. Let me know on Discord what you're looking for.
It's pretty amazing.
Man is the buffet of samples.
Yeah. I have a mad big Foley sample pack as well, actually. That I used to use.
I remember that one. I used to use the airplane sounds and all that weird stuff.
It's so.
I used the gunshot sounds and like all the machine gun stuff, like time. I used it like in loads of different grime tracks I made.
Fucking hell, yeah, it's 3 gigabytes, that folder. So it's like, the maddest thing about this thing is that all of the files are just numbered, and there's a like PDF that like this has a big index for like what. Then you can look up the sound, and then it shows you what the number is, like all the numbers that have those objects in them, in those files, and it's like that just makes it super annoying to use.
Yeah.
But anyway.
All right.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna duck too.
Big boy session.
That was big indeed.
My final leaving thing to tell you is that I secretly had a music making session during the week as well because I felt bad about my session that flopped last week. So I have another beat to replace that, but I'll send that to you during the week.
You should. Wait. Is it? Oh, it's not ready now.
It's ready. Yeah. It's like I gave myself 3 hours.
Exclusive.
No exclusives. I'll send it to the group, but it's not ready for this stream.
Okay.
All right.
I might save it for a day when I'm having like a crappy day, and I'm like, yeah, here's one.
Also, I want to say that Dave slyly shot in a theme for next week. He was like, major key for next week. Next week, Sugar Pop.
Yeah, Sugar Pop week.
I'd hit Sugar Pop. Man's been the king of Sugar Pop for years. I mean.
Yeah, I'm up for Sugar Pop.
All right. Sick.
All right. Safe one, guys.
All right,
Yeah, sweet.
I'm gonna pee and get some food.
Take
Catch
care.
you later, boys. See
Cheers.
everyone on the stream. 99. Big up the samples.
Yeah, big up
Big
yourselves.
up.
Everyone who's made a beat today, big.
Yeah.
Everyone
Safe
else,
one, guys.
big too. See you later. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. But that was fun. That was fun. Now I'm gonna play you out with my rhythm again, I guess, because why not? But yeah, it was a good week overall, I think. We did our thing. Oh my god, where is this thing? Cool. Nice one, yeah. Take care. Take care, y'all. Peace. Peace. Peace.